So y'all remember how a few years ago everyone was losing their minds after they found out that like 30 to 50% of the population doesn't have an internal monologue and they started calling them NPCs? I can do you one better. I have something called aphantasia, which basically means that I can't visualize anything in my mind. And here's what that looks like. There's a continuum of, going from being able to see a full-blown apple to nothing. And that's me. So I went my entire life up until about 30 when I found out you motherfuckers can actually see shit in your head. Like the whole time, whenever someone was like, go visualize an apple, I just assumed it was a figure of speech. Like I was watching Family Guy and I'd see the little thought bubble over his head and like they were doing whatever. And I was like, oh, that's the artistic way to explain, a thought process. Oh, God. Yeah, so that's fucking cool. I guess you might have a few questions. How do I find things in my office or remember things in my car? I don't really know how to explain that to you. It's like associative or fact based. Like I know I put things in a certain place. I know what things look like, but I just can't quite picture them per se. I could still dream. I see fine in my dreams. Everything is perfectly fine there, but for whatever reason, my visual components are just not fully there. I can draw, I can make art, but it does make it harder. I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of times I need to look at reference images and other things. But yeah, so in case you were wondering, there's on top of people that don't have an internal monologue, there's also people out there that they don't see anything in their heads when they're thinking about it. It's weird, right?